Against all the odds, and often in the face of much opposition, Christianity in China is growing. But this rapid rise has created a new problem. To every 6,700 believers, there's just one pastor. It's 4 a.m. and pitch black. Yet another busy day has already begun for Pastor Lu. As one of the relatively few trained pastors in China, this part of the day is often the only part of it he can call his own.
我们在这方面经历的确是这种状况，但是呢，我们现有的这个牧人呢，还是，比方说我们尽量减少一些休息的时间，然后利用更多的一些时间去进入到这个不同的这个家庭，包括不同的这个教会里面去来进行一些牧养的工作。四间教会都是我在负责，然后45000左右信徒。
In total, Pastor Lu looks after 244 congregations, 200 of which have no church building.
如果没有牧师的话说呢，就是你去讲一下，他去来讲一下，讲完了就走掉了，还是不能把这个信徒整体的素质或者系统的这个神学他的观念能够提升起来。
This dedication to his fellow believers means he often has to drive hundreds of miles and visit dozens of churches. But the congregations are always grateful to see him, and in many cases they spill out into the street.
但是我们这边这个农村的教会的事情，就是都是欢迎刘牧师常来讲道。
One of the major challenges facing the church in China with this rapid growth is that they are not able to produce, to train, to equip pastors and preachers to shepherd the flock, to look after the huge numbers of Christians that are coming to the churches. Without proper Bible teaching, many of the Chinese Christians are turning to cults and heresies.
Bible Society is supporting the Nanjing Union Theological Seminary as it aims to train as many pastors as it can and send them out into the field.
Church are in very urgent need of pastoral workers. Our Chinese students are very interested in studying Bible. They're feeling called by God to be a servant or to be a minister for the church. If church could give their more support both spiritually and financially, they can focus more on their studying.
We want to ensure that every seminaries in China would have an adequate stock of Bible reference books.
Sophia Lee is a second-year student here at the seminary.
And when I stayed here, I learned a lot. I learned to teach more believers, to give the real life and give the real choice unto them. They can come to the church to find the truth and to make their lives become better.
Like many trainee pastors in China, Sophia has given up a lot to be here.
If you really know God and God is already opening your heart, you must follow Him. So it is difficult for me, but I think God will give you the difficulties, but He also give you blessing, and His blessing is much more than your difficulties.
Through these seminary students who will subsequently become pastors, they can train many, many more lay preachers, and through them touch and impact the lives of many, many more Chinese Christians who are crying out for teaching, feeding of the Word of God. Yeah.
Bible Society needs your help to continue its support of Christians in China. £380 provides quality Bible teaching to a trainee pastor, so they can serve their community and help future generations of Chinese Christians grow in faith and discipleship.
谢谢。好，谢谢。
谢谢。
谢谢。Thank you.
天上的乌云，心里的忧伤，全